said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
You want a tip?
Do you understand who this guy is that you're wearing? This guy, this disgusting pig that you're wearing?
Ladies,
Sir.
I suggest you take a breath and relax, because this is just an Uber ride, and I take offense to you telling me what to wear and what not to wear in my own house.
Sir,
or own
I
car.
not care about
Okay?
this. We're paying. Do you
We
want
are
a
paying
tip?
you,
Do you
sir.
want a tip? Do you want 5 stars? Because we'll leave you 0 stars if you can't accommodate my.
No, just pull over because you are.
And look, we're in the middle of the road. You want me to pull over?
I don't understand why you can't just take the hat off. Like, I don't understand why. Like, it's really that hard for you to just take
I
the
support
hat
my
off.
president.
Because you're making her upset. Do you not care that you're making my mother cry right now?
Take that hat off now, or just pull over on your.
Seriously.
Please pull over.
I'm not gonna pull.
Take your freaking hat off. Okay?
I'm recording you.
Seriously.
Now I'm gonna pull over to
Pull
call the
over up
cops.
here. Pull over.
That's called assault. You should not be
I don't
touching
care. We're
me.
getting out. Pull over.
Getting out. Pull over.
Pull
All right, can I at least pull over in this
Sir,
safe
yes.
spot?
Yes, sir. Jeez.
Do you know who the pig is? The hat that you're wearing.
This is
Do you know who
ridiculous.
that guy is?
Don't even waste
Do
your
you know
breath,
the things
Mom.
he's done to this planet and ruined things?
It's okay,
You
Mom.
have
Okay,
any
ladies.
idea
It's
who
okay.
this
Let's get
guy
out of
is?
here. And
hope-
I'm reporting you.
I hope you have a better day, because
Stop being a fucking bitch about it. You
Stop
pull
being
over,
nice.
you rip them the fuck out, you cancel the fucking thing right in front of them, and you drive the fuck off.
Stop being nice to these people. They don't give a fuck about you. White women are sometimes the worst. You said, you know what I would have said? Yeah, you know who still gets fucked in the mouth? You do. Grandma.
What up, everybody? How you
Still get. Your husband still grabs you by the dumb fucking old ass ears and still fucks your mouth. Actually, he probably doesn't. Probably fucking somebody 20 years younger than you because you're an old sot.
Mm.
And your daughter, yeah, her husband's
Those-
probably fucking somebody else.
Dude, trying to do those fake ass fucking tears. She put her hands over her eyes and you're upsetting my mom. Yeah, well, the bitch fucking needs it. All right, she needs a goddamn reality check, and if you fucking talk to me like that in any goddamn way, I have no problem with knocking your fucking teeth out. Get the fuck out of my car before I do assault the fuck out of you, because you've already grabbed my hat, yanked it down over my eyes while I was driving, putting everybody at risk. You have already threatened my life. I have every right to beat the living fuck out of you. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right
Jonah,
now. I'd stop in the middle of the road and let them the fuck out. I wouldn't even pull over.
You'd think it was staged, and then we just continue to watch videos where these fucking morons just sit there and just continue to go, oh, these are rapists. And these fucking idiots believe it. These fucking idiots believe it. And it's just like, and it's to the point where you can't even feel bad for them anymore.
No.
I don't even feel bad for them.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it is Fuck Around Friday. We got some people in the house with us from the start. Let's go. We got Sober, Jonah, and of course me. That's it. Everybody was sent over to Jim Tells You, and they've been watching him He takes a start and everybody starts trickling in after the fact. But yeah. All right. Navy.
Yo.
Brother.
Yo.
This SpaceX did it again.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. Booster Raptor chamber pressure's nominal.
Seconds into flight, 33 out of 33.
Look at the speed go, man. That's kilometers per hour, yes.
Away from us here at Starbase.
Let's put this full screen for y'all.
Coming up on max Q, maximum aerodynamic pressure, which again for this flight is going to be higher than it has been on any of our previous Starship flights.
That is so fucking cool, dude. That is so fucking cool.
A minute now into flight. Still seeing 33 out of 33 Raptor engines lit and burning. Our next major moment's going to be coming up in just a little over a minute from now when we're going to get to hot staging. We're going to shut down all but 5 of those engines on the booster. It's our version.
He doesn't deserve $1 trillion.
And then
he doesn't deserve it.
6 engines
not at all.
Ship,
you fucking troglodytes can't fucking do any of this.
We try to do
any of this.
He could end world hunger with only 6 billion.
We're hopefully going to be sending that.
Yeah, he's going to end world hunger by sending all the fucking poor people to space. Hey, you want money?
The bottom of your frame. We do that.
Go settle Mars
in a slightly staggered sequence.
No, fuck you. You don't send the poor people. You send people like us who want to get the fuck off this planet and just go the fuck away. We will start our own civilization and we will bring the expanse to realization.
All but 5 engines.
Mars fucking revolt.
Could you imagine the fucking go back to your planet?
6 ignite.
You know how much racism that would be then? You're not even Martian, bitch.
You're not even from this planet. I was born here.
The booster now doing its boost back burn. It looks like we lit all 33 initially. Now we're down to 13. We're seeing 6 out of 6 Raptors lit on the ship.
It's already out of the atmosphere.
Close to it.
Fucking 3 minutes and it's out.
Yep. Holy shit.
He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve $1 trillion. The man has only fucking made rockets that can go into fucking space, and he's trying to conquer Mars. The man deserves the $1 trillion. And once again, you fucking morons who thinks he has a $1 trillion sitting in his bank, you all are fucking dumb. Do you understand that most millionaires and billionaires and trillionaires, now that we can say that, are fucking cash poor?
Damn near every single, I mean, they're not poor to our standards, but every single one of them are poor to anybody else's fucking standards. Yes, they may have a couple million in the fucking bank, but the rest of their shit is, it's non-fungible. Well, it is fungible, but it's not hard cash.
Yeah, they can't just cash out. They can't just go to the bank and go, hey, I need $1 trillion. No, but these fucking morons are there going, oh, he's worth it. He couldn't cure world hunger because then none of this stuff would be happening. If he cashed out, he'd probably be a couple mil. That's it.
Yep.
Even if he cashed out his Tesla stock or whatever, all the stock he owns, he'd probably be
most of his shit he can't even fucking sell. You're right.
Yeah, and he can't sell it. He can't sell it. He's obligated to keep it in.
That's why he had to go to lenders for fucking Twitter.
Yeah, Michael, you're right. Rich people don't spend their own. They don't. They get shit for free. How many fucking times? You know, the Oscars and all those fucking events, they're giving rich people free shit all the time. All the time. They get free. They get all free shit. And so, you know, if you're famous, you get free shit.
Here's the thing, Adam. It's not even paper, brother. It's ones and zeros on a fucking computer now.
Yeah.
That's it. The only reason you have paper money is the old circulation still needs to happen, so there is something backing the ones and zeros on a fucking hard drive.
Bro, is it still weird to like pay with cash?
Yes.
It's so weird to pay with cash. I paid for something with cash the other day. I was like, here you go.
I'm going to be honest. You know what made me stop carrying cash? Beggars
Your
on the
neighborhood?
street.
Yeah, this is true.
I stopped carrying cash because I can look him in the face and say, I ain't got $1 on me, brother.
But then those motherfuckers will turn around nowadays and go, you got Venmo? You got Cash App?
Wait, you're homeless and you got that shit? Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, if you're keeping that charged, if you're keeping the phone charged and everything like that, you aren't really destitute. You're just lazy as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Because if you had that phone, you'd be able to put in applications. You'd be able to actually do something. I mean, you're standing in a fucking parking lot where they're actually actively hiring with a sign right the fuck outside. Don't get me wrong. That is mostly what the fuck I see with the homeless. They perch up where everybody's actively hiring. And you don't, and I'm supposed to feel bad for you and give you $1?
Jonah says,
right next fucking door, you post up every day, but right next door, the goddamn, the fucking fast food restaurant is hiring.
Jonah says SpaceX launches in 2026. The Falcon 9 family has already reached 672 launches with 669 full mission successes as of July 5th, 2026. That's fucking insane.
I mean, he has a badass fucking record. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember all the years where they went years without launching something? Now it has 669 launches.
Right.
In the year. I just started carrying cash again, like in 20 years. Every place you go in New Jersey, they charge you 3% charge. Yeah, Cordino, that's right. Surcharge now for use of plastic debit cards. Screw that. It's a lot of money after a while. It is. They start charging you surcharges, and now everybody thinks it. Now everybody deserves, after fucking COVID, everybody thinks they deserve a fucking tip.
Right.
You don't. You brought me my food. Congratulations. You work at McDonald's. You don't deserve a fucking, you pump my gas in Jersey. You don't deserve a fucking tip. That's part of your
Right.
You're not a waiter or waitress. You didn't come fucking you didn't wait on me hand and foot and everything like that. No. You don't fucking, you don't deserve a fucking tip. Just because you cashed me out at PetSmart doesn't mean you deserve a fucking tip.
Right. Michael on YouTube there. What up, Michael? He says, I pay with cash whenever I can. I can look him in the face and say no. Well, here's the problem. When you look him in the face and say no, that gives him every fucking opportunity, and in some places, a 100% legal okay to murder you.
I mean, do you see what happened? That girl that called the
blend in. Nobody's got cash anymore. Everything's fucking digital. Yeah.
That girl, what the fuck was her name? Siobhan or something like that. That's it. Where is it? The copy link. Paste and go. Yeah, the jury reached a verdict in the Shiloh Hendricks trial. Count 1, disorderly conduct regarding the child, not guilty. Count 2, disorderly conduct regarding a videographer, guilty.
You have to understand her speech towards the son and the father put the cameraman in a position where violence would occur. That's exactly what the court ruled. The cameraman.
We saw it with last week with the guy from Texas, and we saw it in Texas. You're allowed, if somebody is saying something offensive to you, they hit you, you are liable for it because you started it.
Hate speech laws are becoming a thing. Now, of course, this is definitely gonna get fucking overturned.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to get fucking overturned. But I mean, this is disgusting. This is 100% First Amendment violation right here. And that judge needs to be removed from the fucking case. Or from the fucking bench. I'm sorry.
And they won't be.
It doesn't matter if you're just like, okay, so she said it to the child. You don't think it's violent speech towards the child. She said it to the father. You don't think it's violent speech towards the father. She didn't say it towards the cameraman, but it's violent speech towards the cameraman. There's no way in fuck she's guilty of that because the cameraman has absolutely nothing to do with it. He's a neutral third party. Unless it was all staged in the first place, and in that case, I'm going to overthrow your shit and rule in favor of her. That is 100% fucking disgusting, and we know how it happens. Dude, check it out. The dude who made the complaint, who filed the fucking lawsuit, number one, he's got like $300,000 in a GoFundMe that they couldn't bring up. Number two, his child he's Somali. His child is a goddamn autistic child. Didn't we just hear about Minnesota having problems with Medicare fraud for autistic Somalians?
By the way, he was also accused of raping a 16-year-old.
And they fucking dismissed it. They dismissed the fucking case. Yes. It's a rule. No, I'm sorry. You remove you remove that judge from that fucking bench right now. There's no way you cannot sit here and take their entire fucking history into account when in court your entire history of who you are is always in question. If you're known to be violent, if you're known to be a liar, every damn time you go into there, they're gonna slap you harder and harder when you violate that shit. But this motherfucker raped a goddamn child, and his charges dismissed, and now he's got $300,000 in a GoFundMe and a win against her. I'm sorry, he doesn't have the win. The fucking cameraman does. This is 100% First Amendment violation.
Yeah, Johnny said the lawyer went off. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that lawyer did go off.
Let's take a walk through the American juror, shall we? Shamark is a Somali man who filmed Shiloh on the playground in Minnesota that day in April 2025. Another Somali spent 2 days raping an underage foster care runaway in a trailer, keeping her falsely in prison. In March, all charges were dismissed in the interest of justice. In the interest of justice. It was.
Mm-hmm. What was the justice?
Later,
he didn't know he couldn't rape people, especially kids?
I mean,
that's the thing. You should already fucking know that. If you know if you want to be in this country, you know full fucking well we do not tolerate that shit in any way. People in prison who have done worse than you kill fucking pedophiles. That's a well-known thing in this country. No matter where you go, people will tell you that in other countries. Don't you kill pedophiles in jail? So you come to this country with an IQ lower than mentally fucking retarded, have a child, and then you defraud the fucking government, and then win a case against a woman who literally calls you exactly what the fuck you are.
By the way, that was... Here it is. That was a month before. March 2025, the charges were dismissed. April 2025 is when he turned the camera on.
That's fucked up, dude. It's 100% fucked. But I got the lawyer here. This is actually 14 fucking minutes. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. Because 14, well, no.
We'll see.
I don't know, shall we?
Let's see what happens. If it's good, then we keep playing it. If it turns out to be just repeating shit over and over again, then we'll get rid of it.
Oh, he loses it. Let's go.
Perjured himself. He perjured himself over and over and over and over again. This was without any stretch of the imagination. It was like I was fighting the prosecutor and the judge. It was like I'm taking on two parties at the same time. The judge and the prosecutor, it was very bizarre.
And the judge has control.
Very bizarre. GoFundMe. Huge, worldwide, giant. It's like Google, right? This is so big. My investigator was going to testify.
He went off at
that
noon.
This page
I'm sorry, at
with
midnight.
Shire Jamali's
At
name
midnight.
on it. 5-year-old. The kid's 9. 5-year-old. $340,000 he raised. The judge would not let me show it to a jury. Sorry. The judge would not let me show it to the jury. Okay? And if you go through any of you right now can go online right now, and they're just like, you can't authenticate this. You can't lay foundation. This prosecutor is telling the judge, oh, how do we know this is real? How do we know this is real? So anyone can make this up. You can go online right now, today, right now, go on that page, unless they run and take it down, scroll down. He has an open GoFundMe. He said on the stand he does not. He lied and lied and lied and lied. This entire thing's a shakedown. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. The prosecutor should be ashamed of himself. The judge should be ashamed of herself. I had a battle here for 4 days on a stupid misdemeanor, disorderly conduct. This is nuts. This was crazy. 340,000. Nope. Can't show the jury. 5-year-old. The kid was 9. His name's on it. Can't authenticate it. Still open account. So we're going to appeal it. We will appeal it. We have so many appellate issues, I don't even know where to begin. Judges screaming at me during the trial. Judges interrupting me every time I want to make a record.
I'm sorry,
like
you got to start removing these fucking judges. Impeach the ever-loving fuck out of them.
Is it me, or does it sound like another trial that happened in New York where they were trying to bring up information and the judge kept telling them they couldn't bring it up? So it was a big trial. It involved some guy who was, I think he ran for president for a second term, and they weren't allowing him to bring up actual facts and evidence. And the judge and the prosecutor were fighting the defense attorney and telling them, you can't say that, you can't do this, you can't. Rich, can you remind me what trial that was?
That was the one with Michael Cohen, where on stand he lied about lying to Congress.
Oh,
that was the one where wait a minute. Did you or did you not lie to Congress? No. I'm sorry. No, I didn't lie to Congress. Didn't you go to fucking prison for perjury? For Congress? Lying in front of Congress? No. Yes, I did. So you lied. You lied to Congress. No, I didn't. I mean, those are objective facts, right? We're supposed to stick by court ruling. It doesn't matter how you feel or what you believe, right? Once a court docket hits, a court docket is a thing. Once the ruling is a thing, it is in court. Unless appellate is brought up into it. And then that still takes a long ass time. So anybody that knows any kind of ruling is going to believe that ruling because it could take a year or longer to get an appeal. You see the problem? Everybody's going to believe no matter fucking what. Now that this woman was convicted of a hate crime, well, not even a hate crime, but she was convicted of saying the N-word to people, they're going to feel more justified now. Yeah. And they don't even fucking stand that it has nothing to do with it. Because it's not against the child that she said it to. It's not against the father that she said it to. It's against the third-party cameraman, because apparently the third-party cameraman has the objective right to beat the fuck out of you if they don't like what you say. Do you understand how far this is going to go? Because if they have the right to beat the fuck out of me for what I say, I have the right to beat the fuck out of them for what they say. Because they offended me. And because I was offended, them's fighting words, motherfucker. And the cameraman, it is the third party's responsibility to understand them's fighting words. And if the third party doesn't act, then you're guilty because you aggressed the third party to the point to where they could. Understand how insane that is. That means that every fucking person who's out there video cameraing you for anything, left and fucking right, all those people out on the streets taking fucking footage, now have the right to beat the fuck out of you for whatever you say, just because it offends them.
So then, if a certain person yells a certain word, that's deemed to be, I don't know, that seemed to be used right before an attack happens.
Like Allahu Akbar?
Oh, yeah.
Or,
A la snack bar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. See, you're just being Islamophobic.
Why? Why? It's used
because
in
you're
the
equating the word Allahu Akbar to a terrorist attack. Now you're just being Islamophobic because anybody that ever fucking says it, more often than not, there's not a terrorist attack, right? It's like 0.00006% of those who scream that actually do a terrorist attack. So you're Islamophobic for anybody thinking that anybody that yells that is going to do a terroristic attack.
Yeah, but that's 0.00001% of people that scream the N-word are violent. So I would argue on that same basis.
No. See, no, you can't do that. You can't do that because now you're arguing apples against oranges.
Why? How is that apple against oranges?
Because they're two different things. Screaming the N-word to somebody is not the same as screaming Allahu Akbar before you throw a fucking bomb. You see how stupid this fucking argument is? Yet it fucking works time and time again because conservatives don't understand the fuck that they're trying to actually dance around. They're moving left while you're punching fucking right. This is why nobody fucking likes me. This is why the trolls won't engage with me. Because I understand their fucking tactics and I use it against them. This is why, if you understand, if you watch fucking Rob's chat, there is a reason why I am there. And I understand that most of these people, I've figured it out. There's like 2 or 3. All of the trolls in Rob's chat, there's just like 2 or 3 people. Every other single fucking name, it's DID fucking disorder, dude. It's 2 or 3 people that come in with multiple fucking accounts. And it doesn't even matter. Sometimes they'll stay logged into the same account every day, right? Not every day. Not just like this account this day, this account this day, things like that. The speech patterns are the same. The way they respond is the exact fucking same. It's just a different username. Either he's being botted or there's just a few people that are just fucked in the head. And that disturbs me because that also kind of figures I can't say it's being botted because these people respond to other people in his chat. They're not bots to me. So, I mean, if they've got an algorithm where it's AI actually responding to these people, we got a bigger fucking problem on our hands because, yeah. But.
Jody says, I think the lawyer is also representing Jake Lang in one of his cases in Minnesota. Internet is failing to name his lawyer. I'd have to do a video search of my YouTube history to find out 2 separate knife attacks and 2 people at virtually the same time. One victim being Hasidic Jew, the other not named a description.
Yeah, he brought us back. Sorry, I just ran it for a minute, but yeah. I'm serious. There is a huge fucking DID disorder in motherfuckers. Because they think multiple accounts may say the same fucking shit that they say in the same cadence, in the same way, with the same emojis every time, like it's a goddamn fingerprint, and nobody catches on. Really, guys?
I do listen. There are people. I mean, and look at that lady that the start video. You don't think that lady would have multiple accounts, talk to herself, and cause a fucking problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple there's people out there that just like to do that for fucking fun. And I really don't understand that. I really the fact that people just get off on that kind of shit is wild to me. Like I like to fuck around for fun and shit like that. But there's a limit that I would do, and one of them is creating multiple accounts just to piss people off, just to fucking talk to myself and stir up some fucking shit.
What up, Ken?
But like I don't know. Those people are they're a problem. Like I said, I had a guy who threatened me at work, and they were like, "Oh, he's moving. He's just frustrated and blah blah blah. He's leaving, so don't even worry about it." And then I go, "No, they're fucking crazy people. That is a crazy person right there. That person would come to work drunk. He punched. He beat up. He fought a vehicle. Richard, this man was about 180 pounds, hippie soaking wet, okay? He was a fucking hippie. He came to work drunk and fought a vehicle. He punched a fucking a side view mirror off because he was mad. Yeah. He fucking punched a side view mirror off of a vehicle because he was fucking angry. I'm like, this guy has mental issues. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. He's leaving. He's never coming back. And they're like, no, he said he's moving somewhere a couple states away. Come to find out, 2 years after the incident, 3 years after the incident, oh, he never moved. I go, no fucking shit, he never moved. He's a fucking crazy person. He's a crazy person. These people can't be helped. They'll tell you one thing and then fucking right away, when they're lying and when they're not lying, because they're fucking crazy. Once you're in some people's head, they never let you go until they see you dead.
Which is why you have people like Hassan Piker, who is literally just beholden to his fucking audience and hates his goddamn audience for making him who he is.
Bro, he's a psychopath. He's a fucking psychopath.
I thought Destiny was the worst of it. And then Hassan Piker said, hold my beer. I'm sticking my dick balls deep in somebody's ass.
He said, hold my hookah.
Oh my God, that fucker. But yeah, let's go back to this lawyer, because
Judge says to me, Mr. Corrales, you keep wanting to make a record after I ruled. This is crazy. Most rulings during a trial by a judge are made during the trial. And then when you take a break, you make a record, right? You take a break, you make a record. I kept asking. If you're in there and you watch the trial, I kept asking, I need to make a record. I need to make a record. She'd get upset, run in the back. Get upset, run in the back. Your Honor, I need to make a record. It started piling up. All these objections started piling up. Your Honor, I need to make a record. I need to make a record.
This sounds really fucking familiar, though.
Judge, we got to make a record. This is insane. This isn't law. This is a circus. This is monkey court. This is nuts.
This sounds like Alina Abba.
You make a record. The judge should come out and say, okay, I made my ruling. Mr. Corrales, what is your record you like to make? I try to make a record. She interrupts me from the beginning, right from the start. Every time I tried to make a record.
Who's the judge, Abby Phillips?
Every single time. Every single time. I'm like, Your Honor, I'm trying to make a
kangaroo
record.
court
That's what we
immediately.
do as lawyers, right? I don't know if the lay people or the people in the community understand this. The way trials work is judges make rulings during trial. We don't want to interrupt the trial to make a record every time someone objects and there's a ruling. So when there's a break or you go to lunch or at the end of the day, you make a record. She wouldn't let me make a record. If you're in there, you heard it. She'd talk over me.
Let me boost it for you guys.
Interrupt me. Wouldn't let me make a record. Over and over and over again. Why? She didn't want anybody to hear what? They didn't disclose the name of Shire Jamali until Monday. The first day of trial. No, I'm not done. Sorry. Until the first day of trial.
I'm making a record. Shut the fuck up.
His name. Think about that. A trial, a jury trial in the United States of America. I didn't get the name until Monday. When we started the trial, until Monday. And then my investigators do a record check. Then we uncover, oh my God, he's got this GoFundMe. $340,000.
Mr. Corrales, a couple of things.
Sure.
According to the court, you agreed to those free trial terms about not getting the witnesses beforehand. And
Did not agree to it. Here's the deal. I thought I was coming down here to try a free speech case. You all saw the video. I thought I was coming to Rochester to try a free speech case based on the video. Then it took on an entirely different, it just turned, right? Mr. Jamali takes the stand. Wouldn't answer any question I asked him. He sat there like this. Oh, I don't understand. He looked at
Nathan Wade.
his interpreter. I don't understand. Over and over.
I mean, Nathan Wade was a lawyer,
again.
so
When the
I mean, Nathan
prosecutor asked
Wade
him a
doesn't have an
question,
excuse.
he had
This
no
guy's a
problem
fucking
through the interpreter understanding.
I'm
goat
sorry.
fucker.
Nope. If he had no problem answering the fucking the lawyer or for the plaintiff at that point in time, which is the lawyer that's they're asking him, hey, you see this, you get this, this happens through an interpreter. They understand everything, but when you go up and ask them something because you want to break their bullshit through an interpreter, they don't understand the question. No. If an interpreter, it's either the interpreter is saying some bullshit or he's straight up fucking lying.
I don't fucking trust interpreters. I'm not gonna lie, especially if in languages that's not English or Spanish or English or
How
press
do you know
two.
unless you have somebody else that you trust to interpret because you don't understand that language? There you go. Don't you have a secret society of motherfuckers who understand languages you don't that could or could not fuck you up? How do you trust it then? If you cannot entrust the interpreter, who the fuck can you? Because you can't trust the next person that says the same shit.
If you don't cooperate during the trial, then you become a hostile witness and they can throw you in contempt. But obviously they didn't want to do that. Obviously, because they felt a certain way that if they treated this gentleman from another country badly and terribly, they'd be looked down upon because they don't want that.
Who interpreted the interpreter? Exactly, Jonah. And that's where modern religion has gotten us. Because everything's been interpreted so many fucking times, it's all been twisted from what it originally was in the first place. But anyway.
Never had a problem understanding. Not one time. I put the detective on the stand. Detective, did he ever have a tough time understanding you? Never had a tough time understanding him. Never had a tough time. Not one time did the detective have any problems understanding. You were in the jury room, or in the trial. You were in the courtroom. You were in the courtroom. You're in the courtroom. He acted like he didn't understand any question I asked him. Every single question was like pulling teeth. It's like, huh? Oh, it went on and on and on. This is a fraud. This whole thing's a fraud. The cameraman. By the way, let's make something clear. They didn't convict him with the child. Your headlines can be about the child. No, they convicted her on the video with the cameraman. The disorderly conduct is about the cameraman. Right. And from what I understand about the cameraman, he has a GoFundMe. And his GoFundMe, his GoFundMe is he died. He has a GoFundMe that he died. Give money to the cameraman who died.
The cameraman died. Through the entire goddamn ordeal, it was the cameraman that died because apparently the woman fucking killed him. I don't fucking know, dude. How? What?
We don't live in a real society, bruh. We don't live in a real society anymore. We don't. We live in a fucking kangaroo world.
It's all about the fucking narrative. And now the narrative is you can go to jail for the N-word.
Shut up, Ken.
Because now this is disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct can actually have an imprisonment effect. So now you can go to jail for using the N-word. All those times where people are beat just because they're white and all of a sudden, oh, he used the N-word. Turns out they really fucking didn't. And they were just a target of random fucking black people that just want to start some shit. Those people are going to go to jail now.
Died, and from what I understand, he's well alive. This whole thing is fucking bullshit. This is a fraud. This is a fraud upon the community. The courts are now part of this. Keep going. Come on, bring it on. What else?
Corrales, what about Miss Hendricks' gifts and go, where she got, from what I understand...
Don't care. Not part of the trial. That's not part of the trial. She's charged with a crime. I don't give a shit.
Hold on, your gifts and go. Okay, so she can't defend herself? This motherfucker is a plaintiff, used absolutely none of that money because it was not known. It was able to be rejected, so absolutely none of that money went to the trial itself. Where did he get the actual money for this shit?
The Leering Center.
Ah.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Maybe?
she should be able to use the money because she's not fucking dead. I mean, she's not dead, so she kind of needs the money.
Doesn't that mean that everything for that dude who has to GoFundMe because he died means that is fraudulent, and whoever put up that GoFundMe needs to go to prison? Because if it wasn't him, it was somebody else, and he had to sign up for it. And then again, that's also RICO charges, because isn't that a conspiracy? Because he fucking knew? He signed up for something to receive the benefits when he wasn't dead? Because with that shit, the recipient actually has to accept the fact that they know this exists. So if he knows there's a GoFundMe that exists because he's dead, is he or is he not defrauding? So this goes a lot fucking deeper than just the Medicare fraud with autistic Somali kids. We're in fucking deep, brother.
And it's listen, nothing surprises me anymore, dude. It really doesn't. It should, but it really fucking doesn't.
We're in Minnesota, where a white woman called a supposedly autistic Somalian black kid the N-word, and a Somalian black man the N-word, but yet she's not found guilty in any of that. She's found guilty because the cameraman should have had the goddamn sense to beat the ever-loving fuck out of the bitch. Because them's fighting words to the cameraman. It's not fighting words to the father. It's not fighting words to the child. It was fighting words to the third fucking party, Davey. So the cameraman should have beat the fuck out of her.
So what is the penalty now? What is?
I don't know. She's got to pay something, don't she? She's got to pay like $1,000 fucking dollars and 200 hours of community service.
I have no idea. I don't even know.
I think that's the penalty. $1,000 in reparations and fucking 200 hours of community service, something like that. What? Y'all know in the chat. Help me out.
I'm trying to find and see.
Can be skipping
90
down
days
a sidewalk, interference with hold on.
Right
Jonas says disorderly conduct can be skipping down a sidewalk, interfering with people walking, or two actions that get you seen on lights, camera, citation. That's a fucking awesome one.
That's fucking great, Jonah. That's fucking great. I had hats off, my friend. Hats fucking off. What's up, Glenn? That was fucking good.
I love that. That was fucking great. But yeah.
That was L. Reynolds reports. L. Reynolds Parnell, the judge who sentenced Shiloh Hendricks to 90 days state jail sentence, $200 of community service, probation, and a $1,000 fine for using the N-word, has a history of giving sex offenders no jail time.
So this bitch, this motherfucker raped a kid, and this bitch said no because you called him the N-word. You go to jail, and he gets away scot-free.
Because this one says January 23, she gave probation and community service to a man for possessing child sex abuse material. She did order him to serve 2 days in jail, but credited him with the 2 days time served. January of 2023, in August 2024, she sentenced a man who sexually assaulted a teen to probation and $3,373 in restitution as part of the plea deal.
Wait. Hold on, Davey. You may or may not know this, but I know our audience does. Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Her pedophile cases.
Yep.
Did she or did she not go very, very fucking lenient on 80% of her fucking cases? Up to a point to where a man only got, what was it, like 9 months or something, got out, and within a month has traveled across state lines to fuck a kid again?
Yep. December 2024.
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
December 2024, Daly granted a stay of imposition to a woman convicted of sexual assault, withholding sentences and allowing conviction to be downgraded, and the woman successfully completed a previous probation for a previous sex assault. Jesus Christ. One more. In 2023, she gave a jail sentence of 30 days to a man sexually assaulting a 9-year-old girl. His jail sentence could be served on work release, according to local news. He also received probation and in-home monitoring. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Wait. Hold up. Gotta show this one. All right. Yep. So apparently, the rocket made it back. He didn't catch it with a stick, though. I mean, the telemetry still being sent, apparently, from Rick sent in the chat. His ship soft landed and floating, still transmitting telemetry. I mean, the fact that it just didn't implode on impact, yeah, I would say soft landing, because that thing's in 100% fucking intact. Or from what I can see.
He also says, actual definition, disorderly conduct, according to the law dictionary, conduct that disturbs the peace, moral, or safety of the general public or a class of people. In other words, behavior that causes others to become annoyed, alarmed, offended, inconvenienced, physically injured, or financially harmed. Examples of such behaviors include, but not limited to, being drunk in public, loitering, fighting, making loud or disrupting noises, making offensive expressions or gestures, and damaging public or private property. That is fucking anything. Once again, that is a vague fucking statute.
That's the point. Disorderly conduct could be anything. If you argue with a police officer, that is disorderly conduct.
Fuck that, right, Glenn?
If you raise your voice, that is disorderly conduct. If you do anything just other than what the fuck you're told, that is disorderly conduct. Now, I will say this. On Lights, Camera, Citation, you will actually see a really whole bunch of disorderly conduct that they should be locked up for. There you go. Yes. But let's get to the main story. Oh, no. You know what? Fuck it. A little bit more time left before we have to go to Rumble anyway. We got 10 minutes. What you got, Davey?
A little bit updated on the David Pakman stuff from yesterday. We have Kyle Kulinski here. Kyle Kulinski and David Pakman.
Shit for YouTube. Go fuck yourself. You throttle the fuck out of us anyway. Anyway, go ahead.
Kyle Kulinski and David Pakman's take about Hassan on the recent CDA event.
What up, Glenn?
I mean, listen, Kyle Kulinski would be level-headed about this, right? Kyle Kulinski would sit there and go, "Hey, man, you know, Mao wearing a Mao outfit is not good." You think, right? With all those plushies behind him.
You need to unmute yourself.
I do have to do that, don't I?
Yes.
Liberal commentators like David Pakman, for example, did a whole segment going after Hassan Piker for a speech he gave to the College Democrats of America, okay? And he's doing it at the same time that the fascist MAGA regime is specifically targeting Hassan Piker and Democracy Now! And Amy Goodman and Democratic Socialists of America. And he does this big grandstanding virtue signaling speech. We're not like them. They're extreme. They're crazy. They're lunatics. They're out there. Thank you for feeding the fucking propaganda that will be used by Donald Trump and will be used by Marco Rubio to try to lock up left.
So you're not allowed to say anything that's against your party because it's going to be used against you because, you know, he's right. He was right when he said Hassan Piker's fucking going too far. But you can't use that because, God forbid, Donald Trump's going to take that and run with it because, God forbid, you know, we're just testicleless cunts.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you make David Pakman a conservative fucking figure, I will turn on you in a goddamn instant. You did it with fucking Candace Owens, you stupid motherfuckers. If you do it with David Pakman, who made a video about Donald Trump shitting his pants, which is obviously goddamn fake, and got paid millions of fucking dollars for it. If you fucking platform him, I swear to God, I'm a fucking turn on every single one of you. I'm gonna go ahead and expose your shit. I'm gonna leak every motherfucking thing you bitches have ever fucking said and done. I swear to fucking God, you platform that cocksucker and it's game over. Look what happened with Hassan fucking Piker. Look what happened with Candace Owens. Destiny fucked himself up. That bitch could have been bigger had he had not fucked himself up. And even he admits that. You got Asmongold, who was the cleanest fucking among us out there, really rooting for your motherfucking asses, and the motherfucker ain't got a reason to. It's not about the money for him. That motherfucker's set for life and always has been. He will tell you, do not donate to him. He is fucking set. Don't waste your fucking money on him. And he's still on your fucking side. You platform this cocksucker again? This motherfucker didn't even goddamn... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even have it on your screen. Shit, this fucking cocksucker right here, Kyle Kalinske, didn't even goddamn know what the fuck... Why land was square when he was in a fucking plane. Then you got David fucking Pakman, who made a fucking video about Donald Trump shitting his fucking pants. And now you're all attacking him because David Pakman's like, oh, wait, this is a problem? Granted, David Pakman caused this situation. He helped, just like Cenk Uygur, just like the fucking rest of them who want to come to the right and say, you know what? Maybe we made a mistake. No, bitch, you're going to be held accountable for what the fuck you did. Apparently, Candace Owens went under the goddamn radar, even though I even told every single fucking one of you from the goddamn start about this dumb cunt. I swear to fucking God, just because you are bigger talking heads than me doesn't mean I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when half of you motherfuckers are now saying the same shit I've been saying 2 fucking years ago.
Funny how that works, right? Funny how that works.
You think they see a fucking difference between you and Hassan Piker? I got news for you, David. You'll be right there in the motherfucking gulag right alongside Hassan Piker. Are you kidding me? You're going to, in a moment where fascism is sweeping through this country, we have ICE concentration camps. We have anti-ICE people being shot in the face. This is what you're focusing on? As Trump hasn't arrested a single Epstein pedophile, this is what you're focusing on, left punching? As Trump is on day number 11 of carpet bombing Iranian civilians, this is what you're focused on? You're going to finger wag at Hassan Piker for what he wore at a speech?
Yes, because if somebody finger wagged at Hitler, he probably wouldn't have taken over.
Understand the fact that this motherfucker dressed up like Mao Zedong. You got Mao Zap Dog up there talking to fucking children who are listless, who don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just went into fucking college just to find some kind of direction. And then this motherfucker stands up and makes a goddamn speech like he's fucking Mao himself. In a but no. We're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it. This is something that really fucking gets me. Oh, where is it? Where? Oh my god. We can go with this just to prove my point even fucking more. When these motherfuckers are saying this, and your ass is saying, hey, this motherfucker wearing a fucking outfit that Mao Zedong wore is not a problem.
Unfortunately, these days we don't repeat this enough, or we don't have this aqidah concept firm in our minds that Islam did not come to coexist. Islam Islam لا يعلى. Islam يعلو ولا يعلى عليه. And Islam is raised high and nothing is raised above Islam. We can't think of Islam that it came to live with these other religions, in the sense that Islam is a religion amongst those religions, and they have a share with the truth. And they have a share of justice. And they have a share of, this worship of Allah, the correct worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Islam came to correct all of that. Islam came to remove the oppression of all those religions, and it is the only truth, and it is the only way to justice.
Now, why do I bring that up? Because Hassan has nothing to do with Islam, right? Motherfucker,
no, he does.
Hasn't he backed up every goddamn thing that the Islamic fucking religion has ever fucking pushed? You're gonna sit there and tell me that this motherfucker dressed up as a communist goddamn dictator, talking to children who are listless as fuck, who don't know what to do with their lives, and he's supposed to be the biggest motherfucking name out there to retards who do not know how to think in anything. They're literally taught how to fucking think. That's it. You don't think that's a goddamned problem? I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I'm done. This fucking wannabe Backstreet Boy faggot motherfucker. No, this is NSYNC. He's trying to be. Who is that NSYNC motherfucker that got fat?
Lance Bass.
Hey, this Lance Bass looking motherfucker. Seriously?
Here's a piece of what what he was saying and what he did, because I don't think we ever showed it.
No, I don't think we have.
To Trumpism, but no more to the Democrats who compromise, who conciliate, and who betray us.
Cheery.
What up, Mark?
What up, Mark? Sounds a little bit Animal Farmish. Sounds a little Animal Farmish, huh?
No more to the fascist reactionaries, but no more to the Democrats who will collaborate and cooperate with the fascists, who will fund ICE, who will fund Israel, who will help poison the planet, who will...
Wait. No more to the people we hate, but no more to the people who question why we hate. No more to the people who understand but are on our side. And no more to those motherfuckers. We are here. We take over.
Didn't Jennifer Welch say that we'll do the same thing that happened to Charlie Kirk if you disagree with us?
And y'all don't think it's a problem? Go ahead.
Stiff workers and help bosses. We don't need those Democrats anymore. In fact, we have a message. We are coming. We are unbossed, we're unbought, we're unbowed, and we will become undeniable. Thank you.
Hold on. That is the biggest crowd that has ever fucking clapped for him. That was a boost to that motherfucker's ego. But go ahead and finish. And then we'll cut to the Rumble side.
Meanwhile, it was literally just rage bait for the right, and apparently these people are too idiotic to fucking understand it. But that's a problem, isn't it? It's a problem in this moment where the left is directly being targeted under NSPM 7 as like, hey, we're going to make dissent illegal. We're not going to allow these groups to exist. We're going to consider them terrorists. We're going to arrest them. We're going to take away their rights. We're going to ruin their life. And then you have some liberals who are like, yeah, totally, those guys are pieces of shit. Fuck them. I'm not like them. Oh, shit, what's that? You're throwing me in the gulag too? Goddamn. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Well, you were warned. You were warned. We're warning you. We've been warning you. So wakey, wakey. I don't know, at a time when we're fighting 7 different illegal wars at once and shoving people in fucking concentration camps, and this country is being just absolutely looted and pillaged by the Epstein class, and they're getting away with crime after crime, maybe it's not a good idea to punch left. Just a thought.
He's right. We are being looted by the Epstein class. Didn't Stacey goddamn Plaskett text Jeffrey Epstein during a fucking hearing to question somebody about something?
Yep.
Didn't Hakeem Jeffries, after the motherfucker was known to be a sex trafficking pedophile, multiple times want donations to him? Oh, so we're just doing this. Wasn't it Trump was the first one? Yes, I will say, why the fuck did you wait so goddamn long? But wasn't it Trump when the news hit that this motherfucker was under investigation? Wasn't he the first one to tell the FBI everything they needed to convict him?
No.
But yet Trump is the pedophile. We got 7 seconds. Go ahead.
Just a fucking thought. Maybe punch right at the people who are actually destroying the fucking country. Oh my days, man.
See, that's the difference. You once you go left, you're not allowed to fucking think any other way. Sounds like a fucking cult to me. Sounds like a cult to me. You can't punch left. You can't talk bad about your own people. You can't, have an honest conversation. If you don't think the way they think, fuck you. You're just as bad. You're going straight into the gulag too.
I'm going to take it full stage real quick. I'm going to admit this, save for about a few, and I will say this. Tim Pool actually gets a pass because I know that motherfucker will come apart on these assholes. If any single fucking one of you, if any one of you platform these motherfuckers, except for a few that I say are okay, because I know they will come apart, I know they will push back, and I know they will shut these motherfuckers up. If any single one of you platform these motherfuckers, it means you paid them to spew their shit on your channel. Which also means your disgusting bullshit that I have found out from every single fucking one of you from being in your back end will come the fuck out. And I will tell you who and who cannot actually platform. I don't give a fuck. I'm a small voice, but that voice is fucking growing. And it's because we're pissed off at the fact that you still continue to grift and play games. You think our lives are still a means for you to make fucking money, faggots? You think our lives are still your bread and butter? So you will do whatever it takes to make that money, right? Which is why Candace Owens flew under the fucking radar. You retarded sons of cum dumpsters. Don't fuck around. And you damn sure won't find out. YouTube, you got the fucking link. We'll see you in 3 minutes.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things the off-label way. But without you, we're just two idiots who talk to each other on the internet. So please, if you could, hit that like button, repost, and give us a follow. And if you're feeling frisky enough, throw a comment. We now return you to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
Isn't that hard?
I mean, it's not.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the